I unknowingly brought home a haunted object as a teen, and everything went to hell until I dumped it. This happened about 12 or 13 years ago, when I was still in high school, and to this day, it still gives me chills to think about. I almost never talk about it, because I know how crazy it sounds, but it was one of the scariest things I've ever gone through. I used to love redecorating my room. New paint, new furniture, always moving things around, just trying to make it mine. My dad worked in this old building, and the basement was full of stuff left behind by tenants. He let me go down there and take whatever I wanted. That's where I found it. An old film projector, European plug. Looked vintage, beautiful even. Right next to it was a cardboard box full of film reels. The writing on them looked Russian, or maybe Eastern European. I didn't care. I just thought it would make a cool decoration. So I took it all home. That first night, I had sleep paralysis. For the first time in my life, I woke up completely frozen, and I hallucinated that the projector had turned itself on. It wasn't plugged in, but it was projecting a dark hooded figure on my wall. I was terrified, but I tried to brush it off. Just a dream, right? Except it didn't stop. For months, I had sleep paralysis almost every night, and that same figure kept showing up. Closer, clearer. I'd wake up with the weight of something pressing down on my chest. I couldn't breathe. The air in my room felt wrong. Heavy? I started to hate being in there, even though I'd just finished redecorating it. Then came the sounds. Footsteps in the hallway when everyone was asleep. Scratching, knocking at my door, and always that feeling that someone was watching me. I told myself it was stress, nightmares, but I was starting to think I was losing my mind. Then came the worst one. A small boy, standing in the corner of my room. During another paralysis episode, he started walking toward me. Slowly, I shut my eyes. But when I opened them again, he was right there. White skin, red eyes, sharp teeth, a long pointed tongue, screaming, laughing, in my face. That image is burned into my memory. At that point, I was too scared to sleep, too tired to think. Everything felt wrong. Then something happened that changed everything. One night I wasn't home, and my mom slept in my room. The next morning, she looked pale. She said, "Something's wrong with your room." She'd heard the footsteps, the scratching. Felt like she was being watched all night. She said the room felt evil. That was when I finally realized it wasn't just me. I started researching obsessively. Sleep paralysis, hauntings, energy, everything. Then I found this post on a random forum about spirits attaching themselves to objects, old objects, and that was when it clicked. The projector. Like and subscribe for part 2.